How to be a poet. 5 tips. Poetry is a powerful art form that can be used to express emotions, tell stories, and explore new ideas. If you're interested in becoming a poet, there are a few things you can do to get started. 1. Read a lot of poetry. The best way to learn how to write poetry is to read as much poetry as you can. This will give you a sense of the different styles and forms of poetry, and it will also help you to develop your own unique voice. 2. Experiment with different forms and styles. There are many different forms and styles of poetry, from free verse to sonnets to haiku. Don't be afraid to experiment with different forms and styles until you find something that you're comfortable with. 3. Use vivid language and imagery. Poetry is all about using language to create images and evoke emotions in the reader. When you're writing poetry, try to use vivid language and imagery to bring your poems to life. 4. Revise and edit your work. Once you've written a poem, take some time to revise and edit it. Make sure that the language is clear and concise, and that the poem flows well. 5. Share your work with others. Once you're happy with your poems, start sharing them with others. You can submit your poems to magazines and journals, or you can share them online or at open mic nights. Here are a few additional tips for becoming a poet. Find a writing community. Joining a writing community can be a great way to get feedback on your work and to meet other poets. Attend poetry readings and workshops. Attending poetry readings and workshops can help you to learn more about poetry and to meet other poets. Don't be afraid to fail. Everyone fails when they're first starting out. The important thing is to keep writing and to learn from your mistakes. Becoming a poet takes time and practice, but it's a rewarding journey. If you're passionate about poetry, keep writing and keep learning. You will be surprised at how much you can grow as a poet.